Hey guys, hi, it's Julie, the Creative Chica. So I'm coming to you with a little haul I received today. I got these AliExpress dies. These are tags, and I did cut them out, so I wanted to show you what I got. Let me move that a little bit over. So I got these different dies. This set came from this here, and then this came from this set here. And so I'll show you, I did cut out this one, and this is how it cuts. Pretty cute, very little. I do have a ruler here so we can see how big that is in inches, and that's a little over 1.5, just slightly like 1 2/8. So that's how big that one is. And then I did do it in different colors because this one I had a really nice texture, but I did it from the wrong side. So this is the opposite side where you can see the little dots. Now the only thing with this one is that, was it this one? Let me take a look. Okay. No, it's not this one. This one's good. The teeth on these are very kind of sharp. So, and, oh yeah, these are real sharp. I did cut one out of this paper here, of this one. So that's what, that's what that looks like. And then, okay, so I did those. And so let's see, the largest one here is about 5 inches. The next one is about 4 1/4. The next one, third one, is about 3 1/2. So it's about 1/4 inch about each one. And then the largest one on this one's a pretty big tag with the hole. It is about 5 inches. And then the next one down is just about 4 inches. So I think that's how they go down until you get to 1 inch. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So there's that. And then I bought these other ones, and I like the way they cut. So they did okay on the cutting. Here's the 3 different ones that they had, and I cut them each. So they are nice, and I think this is my favorite. And then of course they got these other ones too, and those are nice. So this is the front part. The back, if you do it twice, it kind of, I see like this wrinkling on the paper. It could be just the paper, but if you just cut it once, it'll happen. It'll be fine. So there's that. These are the dies. Here's the dies, and they got the holes. The only thing is that the painting on these looks like the painting, they overpainted it and it bubbled and smeared. Same with this one, which it doesn't affect the cut. It just looks like it kind of bubbled and smeared. And this one too, a little bit here. But it doesn't really matter. If they cut well, then that's okay. So that's that. And then I bought this. It's like an awl. I am using it in my sewing because sometimes, and I'll show you this, I got this too. So sometimes when you're trying to push fabric through, you can't get your fingers in there. You might get your finger caught in the needle. So you want to just kind of push it through. And I've seen some of these awls, very expensive, and I thought, wow, this is perfect for using in my sewing, and I'd love to get another one. I like the handle. It is wood, so it is a nice wood handle. And, you know, I could use my pokey tool to try to do that, but it's kind of harder. I'd rather keep this in the craft room and then this in the sewing room. Although you could use this if you would like. I did poke out on the holes on these. I did poke them out and they worked fine. Now this had like a little bubble at the end, but I just took a file, like a nail file, and rubbed it, and it's fine, and it's still pretty sharp. So yeah, it fits perfectly in these little holes. Doesn't go very far in unless you get a bigger hole, but it's enough to push paper out. But I'm not going to be using it for that, so it doesn't matter. Now, I'm also bought this, and this is a sewing binding tool, where your binding goes here, and then it gets folded. This is a bad example, but it gets folded over like this when you're sewing, and then you're sewing the binding on. So I have to play with it. Not sure, it doesn't really sit too flat, so I have to play with it. I've never used one, and I wanted one, and I thought, well, for the money, I'll just try it from AliExpress and see if it works. And if it works, then I could get a really nice one for my machine. But for now, this is good. So I'd be using this one to be doing when I do the placemats and things like that. And then you do the binding over the edge on the all the way around. So I thought I would try that for my sewing. And now I wanted to show you a book I'm working on. I'm back to doing my cancer care journals. And I'm doing one. Sorry, there's this little piece of tape that's driving me nuts. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so cancer care journal, and I thought it would be nice, well, obviously, to make a masculine one. When I'm doing these, I asked last year when I made them if they needed, you know, how many masculine versus feminine. Really, they only need 1/3 masculine. I guess maybe not that many people at this organization sign up, and more women sign up. Anyway, so this is one of the male ones. This paper is really nice paper, and this one is a like a camping theme. It's got the mountain in the background and the trees, and then this wood. I thought I would put my little sticker, but on the bottom, so it won't be so obvious. But there's that. I have not finished the inside yet. I'm looking to do more of it and finish it. I got to get this one done by Thursday. It's got to go out. So that means by Wednesday I got to finish it. And today's Monday. Here is the bookmark. And I've put cardstock in the center. And I've taken a vintage photo. And I just took my distress and I went around it and distressed it. So, and it gets rid of that white core, because there's a white core there. And I like to kind of work on that white core so you can't really see it, and it just all blends in. There's the back. It's part of the same piece of paper I use for that. I just cut different parts of it. So there's that. And that's it for today. I just wanted to share one of the cancer care journals that I'm working on, and the new dies, and the new sewing tools. And I'll be back with more stuff. Not sure if it's later this week. Probably by the end of the week I'll have something new to show you. So I hope that's interesting. I hope you enjoyed looking at that. And I will see you in the next video.